Now, before we were rudely interrupted, I was showing you how to do the paraspin, and I finished that. So I'm just using it as a highlight just under the brow. Even though this is going to be really intensely smoky, I want to add that little bit of paraspin just to shape my brows a little bit, because mine are terrible, and just to give that brow a tiny bit of highlight, just as a subtle thing amidst all the amazing 8 Mile that we're going to put right there. And that's what we're going to do next, 8 Mile. And I don't use this color much because it's brown, and yeah, I don't wear browns, but this color is amazing. It's like a chocolatey awesomeness with that coppery goodness. I don't know. It's awesome. One of the very few browns that I am in love with. Willy is another one. You could easily use Willy in this look. I just wanted something really, really deep. And not everybody will share that sentiment. I understand that. But I definitely wanted something super, super rich. And 8 Mile is definitely the way to go. Alright, and I'm just using an angled brush now in some Willy, and I'm taking some of the pigment out of the top of the sifter. No, I can talk. Blah blah blah. And then I'm just swirling and dotting in the cap, and then tapping. That's how I do it. And you can see all that glittery goodness. Alright, and most of the time I would start here and work my way this way, but I'm going for a totally different flip-flop, amazing, gorgeous, just out of this world differentness. So I'm gonna start here, and I'm gonna place this not totally down in the center, but more like at the end of my brow right here. Right there. And I'm going to bring that down. And then, see how it makes that line right there? And then I'm going to bring that up into the crease right there. And I'm going to use this and keep applying just like that until I have the intensity that I'm looking for. And I have like super dark brows, so I am just taking that 8 Mile, going straight into the brow with it. I told you I love this look because it totally takes away that terrible brow thing that I've got going on. Totally disguises that with this amazing look. And I'm blending a little down as I'm blending up. And I'm taking that all the way around. All the way around. I mean, I don't want you to think that you want to be stingy with this, because it's definitely not a look to be stingy with. And I'm just patting around where I have that green. And I'm just blending up, blending up, blending up and around. And I'm gonna try to keep a sort of, and not really a particular shape, but to keep it clean, sort of. Still blended, but definitely cleaner than what it was before. I'm gonna take this also down right here. And just take it straight down. In. And I'm actually gonna switch brushes. Well, I guess I need to do the other eye too. Right? Okay. And get that even on both sides. Alright. So we've already got a lot going on. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to add just a little bit more 8 Mile. And I'm going to use this angled brush, and I'm going to use it as a dry liner because I want it to be really smudgy looking. And I'm just going to apply that right here to the ends of my eye. And I'm only doing just those ends. I'll smoke that out like a ton. And it's still going to have that little bit of liner effect because it is just a rich, really rich color. And they are going to make a little wing of it, you know. Right here. You're going to hear my dog pack going crazy right now. I say dog pack because it really is friggin' dog pack. My two, who live here all the time. And then my cousin got a new hound mix puppy a few weeks ago. And I've been babysitting it because I'm at home all the time and having him sit outside in the hot with nobody to talk to. I just can't see that. So I have her name is Betsy. And then last night my brother decided that he needed to get a new puppy. So I have his new puppy, a little pit Jack Russell mix, something like that, I don't know. And her name is Bella, so I have her now, and everybody's getting to know each other, and screwing with my audio, I guess. And I'm just gonna take my big giant fluffy brush and I'm gonna smoke out this inside. I just want it to be really smoky. I don't want that line to be a big distinct, a big straight, you know, indentation on the forehead or something, you know. I want it to be really smoky and just blending in. Just pulling that emphasis right here in your eyes. Just pop. Alright, after I'm done smoking that, I'm gonna add some Seuss Green. And I'm gonna use my favorite brush again. My little thing. I'm gonna clean it off a little bit first since I just threw a brush in the trash right here. Nice. Saved. I'm gonna use the same brush as I did earlier, but I'm just wiping off that excess pigment in between. And I'm gonna use this because it's so rich. It's really rich green, and I love it. And it's very shimmery and amazing. And I'm just going to use it to blend this really bright green. I'm just gonna pat that just around where that bright green is. Just extend that lid, just, you know, just a little bit all around it. And not on top of the, well, I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, don't do it on top of the liner, you know. I mean, it's still blending, but stop before you get to the liner. Just make that eye open more, you know what I mean? Because you can see the difference, how open this looks as opposed to this. And we're still going to smoke this out some more because I want to get that rich brown effect, but I want it to be more jewel toned at the same time. So just be patient, we'll get there. And I do looks like this all the time, and it's kind of complicated because there is so many steps that I do just to get a certain there's my phone, and I'm gonna have to ignore that. It's probably not even for me, it's probably for my brother, and he'll just have to wait until I'm done. You guys are too important, right? Alright, so again, I'm tapping and blending just around that amazing green and lid there. Just taking it around. Tap, tap, blend, blend. And see, I'm terrible at making things symmetrical.